Hello, I'm Kathy Amos. I am the author of the newest workbook, 2020 Vision Success Workbook. And I want to share with you today a few things that I believe that will really help you to make up your mind that this is going to be the year 2020, first of all, that you will catapult into your destiny. Secondly, this is going to be a time and a season of your life where you're going to focus in on your gifting of seeing, your gift of drawing things to you. So, with our new 2020 Vision Success Workbook Journal, I'm going to share with you 10 reasons why you should make the investment in purchasing this workbook. This workbook will save your life. It will save you so much time. It will cause you to get in a place of seeking God for your purpose, understanding how important it is to pray over your plans and just get with God regarding your plans. It is one of those workbooks that will cause you to stretch toward Him for the purpose and plan of your life, and understand that the desires of your heart are the desires of God's heart. So, first of all, let's just talk about these reasons 10 reasons why you should make the investment. Number one, it helps you to stay connected to your vision on a daily basis. It helps you to stay connected to your vision, what you believe in God for, what you see, what you desire on a daily basis. How do you do that? You take the time out, maybe 30 minutes a day, maybe an hour. It just depends on how desperate you are, how passionate you are about your vision and where you want to see yourself at the end of the year. Number two, it gives you the power to write your short and long-term vision out in detail. Anytime you are venturing out into the deep, you always want to be in a place where you're writing out your vision. You are taking the time out to write down short-term goals, to write down long-term goals. And the workbook allows you to do that. Number three, using the law of attraction. Using the law of attraction, you have the ability to maximize your capacity to visualize what you desire to draw closer to you. Using the law of attraction, this book teaches you how to utilize, understand that law so that you can draw what you desire closer to you. Number four, each page is designed to illuminate your vision through affirmations, through scripture, pictures, declarations, success trackers, prayers, and more. You cannot help but see the big picture of bringing your dreams and visions to full manifestation. Let me just show you the cover of this book. This is our 2020 Vision Success book. It is about 186 pages long, and it is filled with things that you can do to maximize your vision, to see exactly where God is taking you. I want to go in and just show you a couple of other pages. At the end of your journey, at the end of achieving your goal, you have your success story. You can write your success story. So this is one of those books, and we also have like prayer pages. So it gives you the opportunity to get before God and write down scriptures, write down meditations and reflections, things that you really, really want to put before the Lord, things that you're seeking God about. I know that anytime I get before the Lord about the plans that He has for my life, the one thing that happens is that when I come out of that space, A lot of times when he doesn't speak to me right there on the spot, when I start moving around in my day, the Lord begins to drop answers in my spirit. So I'm telling you, this book, this workbook, Vision Success Workbook, will maximize your ability, will maximize the time that you spend with looking at your vision board and saying, how do I make that come to pass? How do I take this house off of this vision board and begin to create a master plan for it? This book helps you to do that. Okay, so we're going to go on. Number 5, 2020 Vision Success Workbook Journal allows you to add to your vision, your dreams and goals as you continue to seek the Lord for clarity, for wisdom and insight. Once you create a vision board, you can have only a limited amount of room to expand your vision unless you create another board. So have you ever seen a vision board that perhaps you got one vision board for this over here, and this has got all of my things that I want to do when I get married, or how I want my marriage to be. And then I have one over here about my career. And these are all the things over here that I want to see on my career. Well, this workbook has everything in it. It has financial, it has career, your spiritual walk with God, every area that you think your family, every area is in here. So you can create goals, and then you can create action plans to move toward those goals, the manifestation. Number 6, it gives you access to powerful lessons that will transform your thinking. It gives you access to powerful teaching. And we have 8 powerful teachings in this workbook. And you will find soon on your YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel, the answers to those workbook sessions. These are coaching sessions that I've had with groups of individuals that I have trained or mentored in the past, and the results of these work sessions are everything. They are super powerful. So I added them to the book because I saw the results from the coaching, the group coaching that I did with these individuals. So you have 8 lessons in this book also that helps you to move toward your destiny, to move toward creating your goals, manifesting your vision, your dreams. Okay. Number 7, the lessons in this workbook journal will not only educate and train you, but through my coaching, Kathy Amos Coaching and Consulting, you can become a certified success coach. So even when you complete the 8 lessons in this workbook, you have access to going on and receiving full certification from myself, Kathy Amos Coaching, so that you can teach others how to manifest their dreams. You can have work sessions, even paid sessions if you'd like, to manifesting your dreams. This is powerful. You cannot get a coaching certificate, Vision Success Coach certificate of training, certifying you to go out and help others, add value to others, to manifesting their dreams. Number 8, your life will become happier, more fulfilling when you spend time accessing, visualizing, and advancing your dreams and vision. When you begin to take time out to start really focusing in on what matters, what's important, when you start doing that, you will feel more at peace. One of the things that I've learned is that a lot of our frustrations come because we're spending too much time on distractions. We're spending too much time on things that really don't matter to us, or we're spending time on helping other people when we're not manifesting our own dreams. And that frustrates us. When you get in a space where you actually begin to spend time with yourself and not feeling like you're cheating yourself, but you really feel like I deserve this time to spend in my workbook, manifesting and thinking about the things that I want to do to manifest my dreams. Man, that's big. That's big. That's a big deal. It's a big deal because you decided that you're going to make it a big deal. You've decided that I'm going to make the change to start spending time with me and spending time with God instead of spending time doing everything else for everybody else. I'm going to carve out a space of time where I'm going to dedicate and just consecrate myself to myself and my God so that he can show me who I am and what he wants me to do in the days to come. That's huge. That's huge. Number 9, the more you spend time working in your 2020 Vision Success Workbook Journal, the less you will battle with distractions. The more time you spend in your workbook, the less time you're going to battle with distractions. Why? Because you'll become more passionate about manifesting your dreams. You'll start writing down things and then actually doing them. And when you begin to do things, you're starting to spend time and you don't have time for distractions. You even treat distractions in a different way. There have been times in my life before I created this workbook that when distractions came, they meant something to me. But after I began to really get in the face of God and really go through the process of learning this plan that God gave me in the Success Workbook Journal, I realized that the distractions, no matter what they look like, I had power over them. And you will learn that when you begin to focus in and you go into your destiny place to a certain degree, when you get to a certain place in that particular place with God and learning what he has for you, you don't allow the distractions, come what may, to deter you or stop or alter you from ultimately receiving all that God has for you, the plans that he really wants to download into your life. So think about that. The mind is a powerful organ that stores a surmountable amount of information. Therefore, distractions are sent by the enemy, the opposer of God's plans for our lives, to alter the course of our destiny. When this happens, we act out of anxiety, we act out of worry, we act out of doubt, and unbelief, seeking a solution or a way out. When you become intentional about manifesting your dreams and visions to the point of spending valuable time creating and planning, when you begin to do that, what God puts in your heart, those things will be drawn to you much more faster. Because why? You have a full focus and you are meditating. You see it now, you get it, you understand it, and it gets closer and closer to you. It's not that the distractions won't come, but when you start manifesting and you actually begin to see those things manifesting and coming before you, the distractions just have no power over you anymore. They don't run you. They don't make your decisions for you. Your dreams make your decisions. When you begin to see them come into full fruition, you realize that I've got to stay the course. I can't miss it. I see this is happening over here, and I'm going to do what I need to do. But I also know that if I stop now, And if I turn around now, I'll miss it. I'll have to start over again. And we don't want that. Vision Success Workbook Journal helps you to get into that place where you're tied into and you're embracing everything that God has for your life in a powerful way. Last but not least, number 10, it alleviates procrastination. Procrastination comes one of two ways: because you don't want the responsibility of what you desire to achieve, or because you're afraid of the greatness that will come as a result of your awareness and your intentionality. A lot of times we have so much greatness on the inside of us that we're literally afraid that if it manifests, how are we going to act? What are we going to do? How are people going to perceive who I am? What are people going to say about me? And you have to really come to a decision where you're going to take total responsibility for your life. You're going to take total responsibility for your destiny. And regardless of how great you are, how great you feel you are, how great God is making your name or making who you are, you've got to be ready to handle that and go into it full throttle. You got to go into it full throttle. So again, these are 10 reasons why you should invest in the 2020 Vision Success Workbook Journal. You can find this workbook journal on www.sheshops.us. SHOPS.us. Log on to shops, SHOPS.us, and click on books. You will find the workbooks along with another one of my books called The Heart of a First Lady on that particular website. And you'll also find it at bmississippi.com, www.bmississippi.com. Look into the book section or the shop section, and you will find the workbook there. I'm giving a free coaching session to anyone who purchases this workbook. This workbook is $49, and the free coaching session is valued at $75. It is a 30-minute coaching session, and if we happen to go longer than 30 minutes, that is fine. I want you to have this powerful tool. I want you to be able to grasp hold to every promise that God made you, the vision that He's given you. I want you to have and create a space in this workbook that helps you to navigate through manifesting the vision and the dreams that God has given you and put in your heart. Okay? That is it for now. I will look forward to seeing your name come up in my coaching sessions. And I hope you have a wonderful, great evening. Thank you.